I'm not going to finish that story. I want to talk to you a little bit about AI today. Hi. My voice is a little bit weird. Again, I haven't spoken out loud for a few days, but I will push through this and try to find my natural register. I think that's the problem, is that when I haven't spoken out loud for a few days, I forget where my voice is supposed to sit, and I try to speak at a lower pitch, and then it doesn't really work very well. But then when I speak at my normal pitch, it sounds so ridiculous, and then I'm embarrassed. But there's not much I can do about it, so I will just go with my normal pitch if I can find it. This is what I get for being an introverted loner. So I had thought that I would have this new direction, that I would make new videos, be serious, no giggling, no cleavage. That's just so fucking boring though. I'm having a hard time. It's just not fun to try to be someone that I'm not, in order for you to see what I'm trying to say as in any way legitimate. And I find it frustrating that people want to judge the quality, the content of my ideas based on what I look like and on how I talk, rather than on the ideas themselves. I find that so annoying. I think because I don't understand it, because I'm clearly not a normal person. And so my particular brand of spectrum disorder, what is it, autism spectrum placement, means that I don't always understand why you make the choices that you do, you normal people. I understand that you do, and I kind of understand how you, I don't know, I don't understand why you would judge the ideas based on someone's makeup or voice pitch or choice of clothing. That just seems such a weird thing to me, that someone says, here is an idea, and rather than look at the idea and say, well, here's the logical part, and it is logical or it's not logical, and you know, here's the underlying assumptions that you're making when you're drawing your conclusions, and they're valid or not valid. Instead, she shows cleavage and she has a weird voice, therefore her ideas are wrong. That bothers me. It bothers me because I don't understand why people do that. I think if I understood more why people did that, maybe it wouldn't bother me as much. But it's such a foreign, alien concept to me that I can't quite grasp why that seems like a reasonable thing for people to do. Because it's not just a few people. It's not just like, okay, so there are a few people who have this, you know, flaw in their reasoning skills, and to them that seems to be a great way of evaluating the validity of an idea. Judge the person by their clothing and their voice. Yes, that makes sense to... Okay, if that was like a few people in the world, I would be like, okay, well, you know, there are some people who are just weird and have weird beliefs in the world. But there are so many of these people. That's what I'm flabbergasted by. The number of people who seem to have this, let's be honest, it's a default in reasoning. Maybe someone can explain it to me. You can try in the comments to explain to me why some people evaluate or assess the validity of an argument or the soundness of logic or the value of an idea, not on the merits of the idea itself, but on irrelevant attributes of the person who's communicating the idea. Very weird. The world is a strange place, which is okay because I'm a strange person. And the fact that the world is a strange place means that there's room in it for me in all my strangeness. I'm gonna try to make this video more like a normal person. We'll see how bored I get. We'll see how bored you get. Maybe this will be the new boring, better channel, or maybe we'll see.